Oh, look, I'm in the bathroom. You know why? Because you're all pieces of fucking, well, you know what you are. Dumb motherfuckers. And I'm sick of placating you, appeasing you, being nice to all of you motherfuckers. Here's the problem with you. You don't know how to make money. You want somebody to pay you money, and you don't care where they make the money from. You just want the money. So, right? Oh, the cost of living is too high. No, it's not. No, it's not. I had $0 in the bank 2 years ago. I have $875,000, I think, in the bank. I got to check. I'm not 100% sure because I'm building houses for your bitch asses at under 300K starter homes. But besides that simple fact that you're stupid, here's how stupid you are. You want to buy a house. A house is an asset. No matter what anybody tells you, it's an asset. You need to find a good area. I could help you do that, but I probably won't. But I'll give you an idea. Look for areas that are underdeveloped that are up and coming. So let's use Florida as an example. Florida's about to have a crash, but not everywhere. There's very cheap areas of Florida you can buy in, especially Orlando when the crash hits. Let's just use that as a basic example. It's one everybody knows. What happens when the crash hits? Well, you buy these houses, it's a buyer's market, sometimes under $300,000. Don't buy them too old. You definitely don't want them too old because codes change. But let's say something in the, 2010s and up. Probably buy that for under 200 and something. Let's say 285. Let's just go with that number, right? Well, guess what? In 5 years, do you know how much your Orlando property is going to be worth after everything self-corrects like it always self-corrects? Well, it's going to be probably closer to 500K. You have equity in your house now. You never sell your house. You always borrow against it. The rich love debt. You dumbasses think debt is bad for some reason. Bro, I love debt. I do home equity loans constantly and just use that to build more houses and never pay them back. You know why? Because by the time you have to pay them back, even in, let's say, 20 years when you're no longer just paying interest, the bank has taken like a 60% loss. I didn't take any loss, and I've used those to make around $2.4 million just from one alone. So love your debt. Get a debt into your house. Get a home equity loan. Build something. Buy rental properties. Anything. You're going to have hundreds of thousands of dollars in equity, even with a 50-year mortgage like I talked about in my last video. It doesn't matter. Debt is great. The rich use debt. If you don't believe me, look up Buy, Borrow, Die. You're going to be shocked. Elon Musk pays himself $1. You know why? Because everything is debt. You don't have to pay tax on debt. You can live your life on debt. You don't pass down your debt. You have a step up in basis, though, so also your capital gains. You don't even have to worry about passing that down, and your kids don't have to pay for capital gains. They're only going to pay tax on the current value. I mean, there's no negative besides this debt, or on this debt. Depreciation is going to take out the debt anyway on the house for your kids when they do sell, if they decide to, which they never should. But that's up to you. What the fuck do I know besides, making millions of dollars in 2 years after being broke? But listen to who you want.